Peace, beautiful people. It is your girl, the real Tony Hickman, and of course, I am here at one of my favorite places. But I wanted to tell you guys about my birthday solitude. For my birthday, my son and one of my close friends, she's grown like a sister, but her and my son actually got me a hotel for my birthday to get away and make peace and get away from my responsibilities as a caregiver and all of the responsibilities really that I have. And it's raining. I think I need to go. I think I need to go. I saw this coming. The cloud literally is right over me. Y'all see that? It's right over me. Would I think I could just sit down and just have a peaceful conversation with YouTube for a minute, Anyway, but yeah, I got away. I'm about to walk in the rain. I got locks. I got natural hair. Natural hair, we can do that. But as I decided to get away and I got in this space, dang, it's really coming down. Can y'all see it? Okay. Yeah, I need you to stop for a minute. Watch, it's gonna come down harder because I'm trying to demand it. But yeah, when I got there, I realized that even though it gave me space away from my responsibilities, I also had space to deal with myself, right? I had time to reflect on my own stuff and my own issues that I need to deal with internally. And so while I was going through this process, and even would attempt to meditate for extended amounts of time, I also realized that I can make this space at home. And a lot of people who practice law of attraction, that's one of the things they say, you can move to another city, you can do all of that, but the goal is just to be where you are, right? Be happy where you are, make peace where you are, make peace in your home. And toward my last day there, that was my realization. My peace is at my house still. It's in my home. It's with the love that I have in my home with my mother and my son, And so that was kind of refreshing after this getaway to see I actually missed them. And it's not like I don't travel. I've been traveling all my life. But I actually missed them. And I was like, dang. And then I had a situation happen. My mom she is my divine light, even though we've been separate for a minute. But I'm her only child, and so she has always been that person that I could confide in when I'm feeling low, when all of that, and she's still that person. And so that last day, I had something that really disturbed me. It kind of hurt my feelings, and I called my mom, and I was just, talking to her about it. And she was still my comforting mother. She was still, she felt what I felt. And that was so refreshing to me because maybe I needed to step away to be able to see that perspective, to see how much I'll be reminded how much I cherish my family and my loved ones and my son. And I mean, you know, it was beautiful to acknowledge. And yeah, so that was my reality. Like, sometimes we want to move to a different state. We want to move out of a place because we think that this place is no longer it. And sometimes that is the answer. I don't regret leaving Atlanta to come to Houston. But I also acknowledge that perhaps I could have made this same transition as far as my spiritual teachers in Atlanta, you know? And but it happened in Houston, and so I know I was divinely guided to go to Houston or to come to Houston. And I've learned so much since I've been here. So, and I've been here since 2010. So we're in 22, about to be 23, you know? But I said all that to say, wherever you are, work on enjoying your life. No matter your circumstances, find joy. My goal is to still work on that. And I had to do a survey for an app that I'm working with for stroke survivors. And one of the surveys was saying, what is your joy? Or one of the questions was like, what did you enjoy as a child? Right? Like, what did you enjoy as a child? And I realized that I really didn't have a lot of childhood things that I did. You know, my childhood was a little bit different. So now I have to create that as an adult. So, yeah. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Like, you know, make peace where you are. Make peace where you are. And if you find that it is time to go, then go. All right, peace.